Hey guys, it's Paul from online Sax Academy. Today we're going to be learning the classic tune Black Orfeus. Now this tune has a couple of other names as well. You might know it as Manha De Carnaval or Morning Carnaval, and this is an amazing bossa nova melody that works well for saxophone players of all levels. So in today's lesson I'm going to break it down into 3 different levels: beginner, intermediate and advanced. For the beginner version I've moved it into an easier key. So it's concert F minor, which is D minor on the alto sax or G minor on the tenor sax. So I'd really recommend learning the harmonic minor scale and also the natural minor scale. And this will really help prepare your fingers for the tune. Now for this beginner version, we're just going to be going once through the melody, and I've left out any melodic embellishments and I've kept the rhythms nice and simple, and we're going a little bit slower. Now you should head over to onlinesaxacademy.com to the YouTube library and get yourself the free PDF of this beginner version so you can download it and print it out, and that'll make it much easier to play and practice with. If this tune is brand new to you, then I'd recommend listening to this a couple of times first to get to know the feel of it. Listening to the tune is a really crucial aspect of the learning process. Okay, so here's that beginner version. Now for the intermediate version, we're going up a little bit in speed, and we're also moving it into the more typical key that you would play this, say, at a jam session. So this will now be in concert A minor, which is F sharp minor for the alto sax and B minor for the tenor sax. Again, I'd recommend learning the harmonic minor scale and the natural minor scales in those keys. And if you can, try to memorize that scale as well. Now for this intermediate version, it's up a little bit in speed. I've also added some embellishments to the melody as well. And then we go into an improvised solo before returning to the second half of the tune at the end. Now if you're someone that's learning how to improvise and embellish melodies, then you can have a look at what I've done as an example and use that as inspiration for your own versions. Over at Online Sax Academy, premium members will have access to the PDF, the performance tracks and a backing track version of this as well. So you can practice playing this melody by yourself with the backing track and also changing up some of the variations and decorations. Okay, so here's the intermediate version. Now for the advanced version, we're going up a little bit in speed, but we're staying in the same key. It's just that now the embellishments will be a little bit more complex, with some use of some more 16th notes and some chromatic passing notes. And again, in my improvised solo, I was using some more advanced concepts as well. Now if you're interested in learning how to improvise, or you'd like to move your improvising on to the next level, then I'd really recommend checking out the Learn to Improvise course I have over at onlinesaxacademy.com. The course steps you through right from the very beginning, all the way up to improvising over tunes like this. And as ever, premium members will have access to the PDF, the backing tracks and performance tracks for this advanced version as well. Alright, so here is that advanced version. Now there's loads of amazing versions of this tune as well, so I'd recommend having a look around to see what you can find. Some of my favourite versions are by Paul Desmond and Stan Getz. It's really interesting to hear how they interpret this melody in different ways. It's such a strong melody that you can do all sorts of interpretations, be that really slow or quite up-tempo. I've left the links in the description to those two different versions as well, so you can check those out. I've covered a few other bossa nova tunes as well, like Girl from Ipanema, Blue Bossa, Corcovado, and I've left links to those videos down in the description too. So let me know in the comments how you got on with this one, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on future lessons, and I'll see you guys next week.